I've been sick for going on a week now, so I probably sound congested and I don't feel great, but it's been a week and at this point I'm just over it and the show must go on and I really need to film this Empties video, so we're just gonna try and get through this video. It probably will not be my finest hour. I do have cough drops and tea, but talking for the next 20 minutes is, we'll just see how that goes, I guess. The video will probably get split into two because I have so much stuff. And actually, I would appreciate your feedback on this. I don't know if some of my videos are tending to be really long in the 15 to 20 minute range, and I don't really know how people feel about that. I don't know if you prefer longer videos to be split into two 10-minute segments, or if you prefer for me to just be less long-winded and try and make 10-minute videos. I'm just not sure what to do, if I should upload the 20-minute videos, split them up, or shut up. So I'd appreciate any feedback you have on that. Now, on with the Empties. I have two teas. One is finished. This is the Pukka Love Tea with organic rose, chamomile, and lavender. It's actually what I'm drinking right now. I quite like this. I need 2 bags to get a full steep, but I like it. The one I don't like is the Pukka Elegant English Breakfast Tea. I'm throwing this away. I don't know what else to do with it, and maybe I'll send it to my sister, but I just don't really care for this at all. It has a very funny, like, medicinal flavor. It reminds me of a medicine. I'm quite picky about my English breakfast teas. Now I only exclusively drink the Republic of Tea British Breakfast, which is my favorite, so I would not buy this again. Oh, I have another tea, too. I just had collapsed the box. This is the Pukka 3 ginger tea, and I like this. I would definitely buy this again. To go along with the theme of drinking tea, I guess I saved this to show you guys. This is the Wholesome Sweeteners Organic Coconut Palm Sugar. I alternate sweetening my tea with this and with stevia. I think I need a cough drop to make this more bearable. Okay. The probiotic that I take, this is the Bio-Kult Advanced Probiotic Multi-Strain Formula. I've talked about this a bunch. I already have another box. I like this stuff. These are the Rishi Tea 100 tea bags, loose leaf tea bags. I have a bunch of loose tea, like my BeauTeaBar tea and the new Herbal Philosophy tea that I just got. And I don't really care for using a tea strainer. I like to pre-package my teas in these bags and like keep it in a tin. So I really like these because they're biodegradable, chlorine-free, unbleached. So I get these on Amazon. If you watched my last Mercedes Shops video, I talked about some products that I got from Radiant Life and that I had finished one of these up. This is the Green Pasture Blue Ice Royal Butter Oil Fermented Cod Liver Oil Blend Gel in Cinnamon Tingle. I now have the capsules that I got just because they're a little bit easier to take. I actually don't even want to open this because it probably smells quite gnarly. This is a wonderful dietary supplement, big part of the traditional foods movement, and I like to always have some around. This is the Akira Lemongrass and Moroccan Argan Oil Firming Body Lotion. This was in a disappointing products video. I really didn't care for it, but I did use it up. The one that I like is the unscented cocoa butter CoQ10 one that's like the ultra moisturizing one, and this one is just, it's not moisturizing at all and the scent is kind of gross. This is a little Mary Lou Bio certified organic body scrub. My mom got this for me for Christmas, which I think is really adorable because it's organic and French. It's a French company and made in France, eco-cert. It has good ingredients, and I quite enjoyed using it a lot, actually. I've been using this since the holidays, so it lasted 3 months. If I had to guess, I'm sure she got this at either Ross, Marshall's, or TJ Maxx, her favorite places to shop. On any given day, you can probably find my mom at one of those stores in San Antonio, which is where she lives. But yeah, I really like this. This is the Aloha Bay Love Chakra Energy Candle. You can see I burned it all the way down. I like these. These burn really cleanly. and evenly. This particular candle is associated with the second chakra, and it's scented with cedar, spruce, and rosemary. I like can't smell anything right now, but I quite liked this. I like the abundance one that I'm almost done with now a tad bit better. And then after that, I'm moving on to the healing one. So I love these candles so much. This is a Simpler's Botanicals Vanilla Therapeutic Perfume Oil. My sister got this for me for Christmas a couple of years ago because I'd been wanting a vanilla essential oil. This is vanilla essential oil diluted in jojoba oil. And I absolutely love vanilla everything. I'm like a vanilla fiend. So I just like to roll this on pulse points and layer it with other perfumes that I have, and I really, really liked it, and I need more vanilla essential oil in my life. These are the face wipes I really like. They're the Bloom. Will someone please tell me how to pronounce this? I feel like in certain videos there's words I consistently mispronounce. Bloom, Blum, who knows. These are the Daily Cleansing and Makeup Remover Towelettes for dry and sensitive skin. I like these. Always have a pack around. Oh, another pack of wipes, but these are the organic grapeseed extract ones, which I wanted to try just because I like to try new stuff, and I don't like these as much as the other ones. The other ones really, I feel, remove makeup or dirt, grime, whatever, really well, but while also being sensitive. These ones felt like, I guess, a little bit harsher. I don't know. Another candle. This is one of the Rare Earth Elements candles. This is the Jasper candle. And as you can see, I feel like pillar candles are, I don't feel like you get as much for your money as you do with a candle that comes in glass, because there's like wax around the edges that doesn't get burned, and I think that the Rare Earth candles are very beautiful to look at, and they have really interesting names, and they're not scented particularly strongly, but I just feel like I didn't get as much for my money, and they're kind of expensive. This is a staple, the Desert Essence Organic Jojoba Oil. I bought another one of these in my last Mercedes Shops video. I use this to remove my eye makeup mostly. This is a struggle. This is the Pai Echium and Argan Gentle Eye Cream. Really, really liked this. The thing I didn't like is that, poof, all of a sudden it was gone. Like, it's one of those things where you can't tell how much is left in the package because it's completely opaque, and you just like have no way of knowing when it's going to run out. So one day it just stopped coming out, and I was like, oh, I guess we're done. And you can't, I like tried to pry open the cap so I could scrape remnants out, and you can't do that with this. So in that sense, I don't think I'll repurchase this right away. I'm gonna go for an eye balm that comes in a pot, because then you really can get every last drop. This is a little Dr. Hauschka mask sample that I used. It was the firming mask. You guys know how I feel about Dr. Hauschka. Besides smelling good on my face, this did absolutely nothing for my skin. And I actually have another one in my bathroom. I got these in some order that I placed from God knows what online green beauty boutique that I shopped from. But yeah, it just did nothing for me. This was really satisfying to finish. This is one of the 100% pure tinted moisturizers in White Peach. This lasted a good 1.5 years, but it's also because I wasn't using this exclusively. I also had the Juice Beauty CC cream, so I would either mix them or just use this one on like days I was like going to the gym and like didn't want a lot of coverage. I don't particularly like this stuff. I have another bottle that a friend gifted me in the color Cream, which is actually slightly darker than White Peach. But I don't think I would purchase this again for myself. It's kind of nice to have around, just as like I said, if I'm bumming around and just kind of like going to the gym and the grocery store and like don't need a lot of coverage but want sun protection. But I don't think that this is worth the money at all for the coverage that it gives. A lot of people seem to really like it, but it's always satisfying to use makeup up, right? So like, I don't know, something about an empty makeup container. I guess that's what started this whole Empties thing on YouTube. People get very excited to use up products, particularly makeup. This is the Deep Steep Brown Sugar and Vanilla Hand Scrub. Really enjoyed this a lot. Deep Steep is another one of those brands. It's like so ubiquitous, and everybody on YouTube and in life, I feel, uses their products. And I don't particularly like the hand creams, nor am I particularly interested in trying like the body butters or the bubble baths or anything like that, but I would definitely buy another hand scrub because I think that they leave a really, really nice film on the hands, which is excellent in wintertime. This was a little deluxe sample of the Ile Beyond Organic Shampoo for revitalizing hair, and this had, I think, geranium and ylang ylang essential oils. Quite liked this. I'm a huge devotee of their shower gel, and they also make a really, really lovely rose face oil that people go nuts over. And you can get this brand on Nubo Now and Spirit Beauty Lounge, I think. And as far as natural shampoo goes, I thought it was fine. It's quite comparable to something like John Masters Organics. It's very kind of clean and gentle, and your hair will get dirty the next day, but it is nice, I think, for what it is. I wouldn't go for a full size. There's other all-natural shampoos that I like better. This is the Alexis Smart Wholehearted Flower Remedies. I finished this up. You're supposed to take... You're supposed to take the formula 4 drops 4 times a day under the tongue. And it took me, I guess, maybe a little more than 2 months to use this. I'm not sure if I was able to tell a difference, to be honest, a discernible difference. I mean, it's hard to separate out the effect that something like a flower remedy has from all the other things that health habits that I ebb and flow in and out of, for example, having crystals around, or meditating, or doing manifestation work, or seeing my therapist, or going to acupuncture. I mean, who knows, right? But I like to just have a flower essence around sometimes as part of my arsenal of self-care, moving towards the things that I want in life kind of thing. So the next formula that I think I'm going to pick up from Alexis Smart is the Beauty number 8, because I'm intrigued by that one. I just showed this in my last video. It's the La Bella Figura Bioactive Purifying Mask, and I very much enjoyed this. I got 1 use out of this little sample, and I had previously tried the healing mask, I think last year, within the last couple of years. And I like the purifying mask more, which is weird because the purifying mask is targeted towards people with oily, acne-prone combo skin, and the healing mask is more targeted towards dry and dehydrated, which is my particular skin type and what I tend to go for in skincare products. But I just found this to be extremely pleasant while it was actually on the skin, and then when it came off, I just felt like my skin was very even, bright, exfoliated, nourished, all the things you want in a mask. It's actually not terribly expensive, considering how expensive the rest of La Bella Figura products are. I think a full size of this mask is $60, so it's something that I would definitely consider. It's probably in my top 5 of all-time masks that I've tried. I really liked it.